Justin Turner was just a guy. Here's a reason he became a postseason Babe Ruth. It's hard, and perhaps a bit unfair, to reduce a playoff win to one definable moment, yet Justin Turner's heroics in the sixth inning of Game 1 of the World Series deserve to be acknowledged as the game's turning point. Facing Houston Astros ace Dallas Keuchel with 2 outs, a man on first and the score tied at 1-1, Turner matched an 87-mile-per-hour cutter that catcher Brian McCann wanted near the batter's knees but instead went up and in. It then went over the fence, giving the Dodgers the game's final 3-1 margin. Where Keuchel wanted the pitch and where he put it. Good on Justin Turner for taking advantage of another Dallas Keuchel mistake. Pic.twitter.com web link. Pitcher list. At the pitcher list, October 25, 2017. Turner has come up big in October before. Since 2015, his first postseason as an every-game starter for Los Angeles, he has had one series with an OPS lower than his regular season marks. The rest have all seen him produce an OPS of 1.145 or greater. To put that in perspective, Mike Trout led the majors in OPS this season with 1.071. Among batters with at least 100 playoff plate appearances, only baseball legends Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig have a higher on-base plus slugging than Turner in the playoffs. So how did a batter who was basically just a guy over the first 5 years of his career with the Baltimore Orioles and New York Mets become Mr. October? In part, at least, because of a change in his mechanics at the urging of then New York Mets teammate Marlon Byrd with the help of independent hitting coach Doug Latta. Boswell, Dodgers show they can handle the postseason heat. It wasn't something that just happened overnight, Turner told MLB.com's Phil Rogers in June 2015. We did it 5 days a week for 4 months, trying to fix my swing, and get to where I can repeat it. Went to spring training, had success. Throughout all last year, from that base we established, we made adjustments as on the fly within the parameters of the philosophies we had, and started having success. More specifically, Turner details Latta's advice. He talks about gaining ground, catching the ball out in front rather than catching it deep, where I'd always been. Trying to pick my foot up and put it down in the same place, stay back the ball up, and stay behind the ball. You're still staying behind the ball, you're still backing it up. You're just moving your contact point out a little in front of you. The results speak for themselves. Turner averaged .260 with a .684 OPS in his first 5 seasons before blossoming into a .303 hitter with a .881 OPS with Los Angeles. His rate of balls classified as hard hit by Baseball Info Solutions also jumped from 22% with the Orioles and Mets to 36% during his current stint with the Dodgers, culminating in him creating runs at a rate that was 41% above the league average, 141 WRC+, after accounting for league and park effects compared to 7% below average, 93 WRC+, during his first 5 years in the majors. Turner's story could sound familiar. Washington Nationals slugger Daniel Murphy credits Mets hitting coach Kevin Long for suggesting Murphy move up on the plate and reduce the disconnect between his back elbow and back hip, allowing him to hit the ball harder and at a better launch angle, resulting in a higher percentage of line drives rather than ground balls or pop-ups on all pitch types. Whatever Turner is doing is working. Before the series started, the Dodgers were estimated to have a 43% chance at winning the World Series. Before his home run on Tuesday, Los Angeles had 53% chance of winning Game 1. Up 1-0 in the series, the Dodgers now have 3-2 odds, 62.5% chance, at winning their first World Series since 1988. Game 1 winner of a best-of-7 World Series has gone on win the series 64% of the time. In Wild Card era, it's 82% of the time. Pic.twitter.com web link. ESPN Stats and Info, ESPN Stats Info, October 25, 2017. Read more baseball. Clayton Kershaw stays cool, and Dodgers beat Astros in hottest game in World Series history. The Astros and Dodgers are alike in so many ways. But only one has Kenley Jansen. Dodgers could walk their way past Astros to a World Series championship. Losing 16 of 17 didn't break the Dodgers. Could it have actually helped them? When Astros started to get shaky, 3 veteran leaders steadied them. It's BS, MLB player who knelt during national anthem denied service at Alabama.